We are in Pennsylvania. Well, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
So that was the Delaware River.
Where are we?
Hi, hold on. I'm working with Disney stuff. We're in Independence Visitor Center.
Mm-hmm.
They have a little cafe. Here, get up there with Rocky. Did you just say who's Rocky?
Yeah.
Here, Lydia. Over here.
You guys can go.
Here. Can you do his pose?
You know that is right there.
Yes, can watch those movies.
What?
They don't like watching that. They don't like watching people get snot beat off them.
It's only like 3 or 10 minutes out.
In the Independence Visitor Center. Oh, cool.
What is it?
There's a little flashlight there. What'd you
Stay
get?
on that long.
She gave it to you.
I have to put this back in because I tried to pull it out and the entire
There's trash
thing
cans
came
just
out.
outside here. You
We'll
can
put trash up.
I have 2 coats on.
You're cold. That's,
You guys need to go to the restroom?
that's an old Woody wagon. Look.
I really like this video. Independence Hall. Woody wagon.
Oh, Woody wagon.
I found Woody. Why is it Woody wagon?
So we need to cross right here and
Huh?
you gotta cross. What was that?
Off to our next adventure. Independence Hall.
Independence Hall.
See you soon.
No, that's not ours. That's Joe and Ashley's.
We can't do it the pictures. Now I'm gonna pay the price.
No, we can't do that one either.
This is not fun. Please. You said it's time to pay our price. Will you do that to Ellen?
Go through here?
I want to do the Independence Hall first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, look at it. It's beautiful.
Yep. This was the original kind of like Capitol building.
Uh-huh. I wonder what it would look like if none of this was here.
Well, none of this was here.
I know.
I want to get a picture.
I wonder if Benjamin Franklin's glasses are up there.
Benjamin?
You can only step on every other rock. Enter through Old City Hall. Tour begins behind the west of the East Wing.
What's
You gotta read between the lines. The Independence Hall tour. Right there. That's what we're doing. We made it through security. Here.
You gotta hold it because when you step, it bounces.
I was.
No one likes bouncing. Oh, cool! Look at it. It's cool.
See, Lydia? That's where he pulled out his knife and he pulled out Benjamin Franklin's glass.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Now I want to go watch it again.
I can't find his glasses. I wonder if that's how they actually did that.
Go get in line.
I
Come
wonder if that's how he did that.
Oh, we don't need a ticket today, but starting soon you have to get tickets to get the tour. So we're just gonna wait in line. So the one part he was up there in, was it on this side or was it on that side?
He wears his glasses.
I don't know which side it was on.
I can't.
So my question is, did they really film it?
They might have. This part of it, at least, because they were standing up there. Right up there. Whenever.
Keep talking about there. The girls want to know where this is filmed for. National Treasure.
National
Is it
Treasure.
the second one?
The first one.
First one.
Where is loud?
Well, that's just not make believe. That didn't really happen. Independence Square. Back up. The said ground shall be enclosed and remain a public open green and walk forever. No. I don't want to see the picture. And there goes Kira. This one says, a street in the capital city. I don't have any. It's so pretty. Okay, so that is, what's that one over there?
That is
Congress. So this is Independence Hall. This one.
Old Hall, Philosophy Hall,
Old Hall. And, oh, I bet that one's
Philosophy.
that one over there. Okay. Dad's waiting in line.
Besides that, let's have a good time.
Yay! Yes. We got
now
here
I'm
at
glad
9.
I'm back there.
9. And then about 5 minutes after we got here, this whole line of people back past those trees over there came.
It's our first time here, so
It is our first time here. Whoop, we're going through the doors.
I see that there's been a chandelier there.
It's an old building. Let's go farther.
My name is Kaz. I'm from Pennsylvania. I grew up about 25 miles west of here. Where are you from?
Indiana.
Anybody from Philadelphia? No one? Wow. Well, welcome to all. By the way, you are welcome to take photographs. Flash is fine, videotaping is fine. As we go back to the 1730s, construction started on the Pennsylvania State House, the Capitol building. You just stepped into the courtroom, the highest court in the colony of Pennsylvania. English courtroom. I'm standing in a prisoner's dock. Of course, we no longer have one of these in our court system. There was one famous event that happened in this room that ties into the big story. July 8, 1776. the Declaration of Independence was read for the first time to the general public just outside these walls. Afterwards, some of the local militia stormed the building. They were trespassing. They went up to the judge's bench. And on the wall back then was a large wooden carving, about 250 pounds, coat of arms for the King of England, the lion and the unicorn. Well, they ripped it off the wall, dragged it out in the streets, marched around with it. Eventually, they came across a bonfire. Kids, what do you think they did with it? They burned it. You're right, they burned it. Around the same time in New York City, a mob tears down a statue of King George III. Ladies and gentlemen, yes, the building's original. We say about 75% of it has survived. So that mostly means the red bricks, most of the woodwork. The colors that you see today, the National Park Service, we went through layers of paint and copied the first color. Most of the items in the rooms are antiques, they're valuable. We call them period pieces. Just so you know, we do not go to the second floor this time of year. It's too busy. So you may be curious, what's on the second floor of the State House, Independence Hall? You have the governor's office, the long gallery for special events, then there's also a little library. Oh, by the way, in this room, on the wall is the coat of arms for Pennsylvania. Above that is a golden statue reproduced the symbol of justice. Something tells me you did not come off his mouth with an old courtroom. The famous room is across the hallway, where a couple documents were signed. Ladies and gentlemen, the American Revolutionary War broke out at Lexington, Massachusetts in April of 1775. The following month of May, the Second Continental Congress will meet in this room. Imagine George Washington here at the Virginian table. And this is when he was chosen as Commander-in-Chief. So off he goes to fight the war up around Boston. It was a busy year. Let us go to June of 1776. At the Virginian table, we have Richard Henry Lee. He puts forth a resolution, a proposal for independence. John Hancock is up here at the head table, and he pulls together a committee of 5 men to work on and to write the Declaration of Independence. Thomas Jefferson, Benjamin Franklin, John Adams, Robert Livingston, and Roger Sherman. It may surprise the Americans that the Declaration of Independence was not signed on July 4th, 1776. This is actually what happened that summer. Let us start with the most important date according to some of the founding fathers. That would be July 2nd, because technically that's the date we broke away from Great Britain as they adopted Lee's Resolution for Independence, but not signed that day. You may be curious, well, what happened on July 4th? The New Yorkers at this table are holding out. They need to get permission from the state and then come back and report their answer. However, on July 4th, the 12 other states adopted and approved the final written text of the Declaration of Independence. So the wording was approved, but not signed. Imagine one of those old-style printing presses. And that's what happened the night of July 4th. It was printed for the first time. We believe about 200 of these were printed. These are to be published in the newspapers, read to the general public, and to the troops in the field as quick as possible. Think about it. They had more important business to attend to than signing the document. For example, what type of government should we have? They split up the power between the 13 states, and they called it the Articles of
The Confederation.
Confederation. 4 days later, it's read out back. And then finally, on July 19th, they hear from New York. And yes, they have voted for independence. So now it's unanimous, all 13 states. Hancock orders everybody to come back to sign the official document on August 2nd. That's when it's signed, August 2nd. Who knows who signed it first and largest?
John Hancock.
Who signed it? John Hancock, right. Everybody knows that answer, I think. John Hancock. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not the original. That's in Washington, D.C. As a National Park Service Ranger, I feel obligated to inform you there is no treasure map on the back. I always saw the movie National Treasure. But just think about this. This was the easy part. Any country can declare independence, sign a document, but to win your independence, now that's a different story. Just look around the world today. Back then, we were going up against the British Empire. We were losing many of the battles. Luckily for us, we turned the tide. We officially got help from 3 other countries: the Netherlands, Spain, and France, right? We finally won a major battle, fall 1781, Yorktown, Virginia. Does anybody know which British general surrendered? Begins with a C. Cornwallis, right? Cornwallis surrendered. The last major battle, the war was basically over. And the Articles of Confederation were ratified that year of 1781 when Maryland finally signed on. That form of government ran by consensus. It's not a good way to run a government. It takes too long. It takes forever. So luckily for us, James Madison is going to pull together in this room in May 1787 the Constitutional Convention. Their job is to revise the Articles, make some changes. However, the first vote, throw out the Articles. Just throw them out, start over. They're not following state orders now. Now they're being secrets. There's even stories about the windows being locked so nobody can eavesdrop at the press. Kids, I have 2 questions for you. Do you think they had air conditioning? No, of course not. And would you say most politicians are friendly to each other? No, a lot of them are shaking their heads no. As we all know, politicians do a lot of fighting. However, these young children probably also know, at their young age, good politics is about compromise, being flexible. And that summer, we had some of the best politicians of the country in the room. Benjamin Franklin. And I briefly mentioned a name before, Roger Sherman, a man from Connecticut. He gets credit for the Great Compromise. And that established in the U.S. Congress an upper house and a lower house. In the Senate, 2 senators were stated. Just imagine on September 17, 1787, George Washington signing the U.S. Constitution first. Franklin made a strange comment that day about the chair. Top of the chair, this carving of the sun. I've been sitting here throughout the course of the session, looking at the sun, trying to decide if it represents a rising or a setting sun. Today, I have the happiness to know it is a rising sun. It was his optimism. Something really was born in the world that day. It's no longer about kings or queens. It's about we the people, right? They went into the ratifying conventions. 3 men started to write the Federalist Papers to convince delegates we have to go forward with the Constitution. John Jay, James Madison, and I hear there's a musical named after the third film. Alexander Hamilton, right? And by June of '88, when New Hampshire signs on, the U.S. Constitution has been ratified. The rest is history. Ladies and gentlemen, believe it or not, I'm going to finish up my talk here in the next 1.5 minutes. You need to finish up your photographs in that same time. There are only 4 original objects. Thomas Jefferson's black walking stick, on the Delaware table, the brown walking stick belonged to George Reed, the small feather quill to Caesar Rodney, and the rising sun chair. Everything else in the room, like that chandelier, is a period piece. So, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, in a very, very short time together, I hope you have discovered the birthplace of our country. The Declaration of Independence was signed here. But more importantly, the U.S. Constitution was debated and signed in this room. This is the beginning of our republic. Have a good day.
Look where we're going. Who's this?
Guess how tall that is.
It's actually more like my height.
Which surprised me because I thought it was tall.
Yeah.
It's funny what film
Yeah.
can do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Those windows over there, that was the city dog pound?
At one point, the basement of Independence Hall served as a city dog pound.
The city dog
That's
pound.
funny.